Hey Sparrows, what's going on? It is I, Colored Metal 7. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club! Now, last episode, Sayori was acting kind of weird and we found out she is depressed, which sucks, because it's just sad, man. We let tears go out, you know, we were all sad, I'm sure we are, and we also, towards the end of it, Monica was giving out jobs for us to do for the festival that is going to happen tomorrow. So we met up with Yuri, or Yuri came to us, and we are going to make some posters, I hope. If not, yeah. Alright, let's go. Alright, the first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. Oh no. It's so clean. That's what I'm saying. It's boring. It's so clean and boring. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room be mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. Good for you, Yuri. I almost said Sayori. Oops. I would gladly help you clean. That would have been even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's voice, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly on her lap, as if she's making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and atmosphere enhancements. Okay, atmospheric enhancements. Yo, I'm really cold right now. It's really weird. All right, you know, mood, lighting, aerotherapy, What the heck? Oh wow, I did not know you planned on thinking it that far. Of course, I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. All right, cool. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. Yes. Because I have heard Natsuki's cupcakes are delicious. I am determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. Okay, aren't you fun? That's great. It is easy for me to forget a pretty intense person. You're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that would be the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. Just something that I'll like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. I'm kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. Gosh, you are so prepared. It's insane. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummaged through her bag. She pulled out a few candles and one cylinder-shaped objects. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happened to have these in my bag. I planned to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. Wait. How old are these kids, though? That's the question we should be asking. How old are they? Because they still have parents. Did you walk here? Did you drive here? Did your parents drive here? Like, what are our age demographics here? I know we're in high school, but what age? I mean, like, I'm pretty sure Natsuki would be a freshman. I'm pretty sure. Because if she's a first year, it makes sense. So, I don't know what about these other people, though. Would I say sophomore? About, for me and Sayori, then Monica, and then Yuri, other one, junior. Yeah, that works. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's the wooden thing about, though? Oh, this? It's different for essential oils. Dude, you are so weird. I don't know. Essential oils. How familiar are you with aerotherapy? Not familiar at all. Ah, that's so. It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. Dude, you're going like way all out. I don't think we need this much. You can even feel it permeate through your body. That's weird. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. Okay, it's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes the switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spill through the small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is this one for? This is jasmine essential oil. It smells like a sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer, your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think it would be perfect for sharing our poems? Yes, it does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She reaches again into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Dude, you are amazing and thinking so far ahead on these sort of things. I would not be able to do anything like this. Well, did you purchase an origami paper like I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I like to do is write a different word on each paper. You will need about 100 of them. Oh yeah. What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It'll also catch your eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea that you're so good at this, Yuri. That's so. Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sitting down on the floor together, two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. What? The knife is strangely beautiful. Its silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, what is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each you on their own, you know? If you promise you won't be worried about it. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. That's interesting. They're just so pretty. Okay. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. A combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. You know what I'm saying? You don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing on you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's, well, interesting to be into things, I guess. But it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah. It's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. I want to see this knife. Is this a really dank knife? I want to see it. There is expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri careful hands me the knife with a handle facing me. I take it out and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri makes my hand, gives the wound a closer look. She stares into it nosefully, fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll wash it off now. Without warning you, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Dude, this is getting really weird. I feel it. Gosh. Until we pull my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, but it took me by surprise. Yeah, no, that was... Okay, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her return. Normal humans. Did you really just do that? Now we're even. You just looked at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. I would not. If it were not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird. You're calling me weird. I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one actually. It's actually a tiny cut. Look, I already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. Tension is quickly lifted. Each of us our own respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Oh no. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we attach the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and would be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking to come up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. That's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. Like the things you use for watercolor, like the watercolor things, you know, watercolors. Okay, I've never heard them been called watercolor paint tablets. Okay then, whatever. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is it? Oh, and just a bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll become too diluted. Taking your advice, I decided to use small cups, plastic bathroom cups, rather than full-size glasses. I put them onto a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come into the room, seeing quickly, unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. It's nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it hot in here or something? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let me mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismissed me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought you would do something simple that we would do something simple that would look very nice. I like to paint gradient across the banner, starting with the colors of a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you doing? What are you going to write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on the opposite sides, so we don't get into each other's way. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it's fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple, like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes me feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. If that's so, even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel the way about things like anime and games that we're simply sharing the experiences with someone that can make us happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you understand. Yuri leans over to Banner to grab a unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Sorry. Yuri rolls back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. No, it's not your fault. Your face. There's droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I actually got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. To return to my room and kneel back in front of her. Alright. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want us to use cold water. Having finished, I started to react my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrists. Wait. Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. An intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze developed by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is the aroma of jasmine all giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist and tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face is so much closer to mine. It was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up a brush again, but movement seems clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore, and then the event that just transpired. I hastily retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling up the night sky with the white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. Like all my other drawings I make. It's a shot fired on me. Because, you know, who here remembers my Bastion? When I first was drawing that, and seeing my phone right there, I'm like, oh gosh, I have to draw this thing? Dude, this is gonna be so much harder. This is gonna be so hard. And yet, it turned out pretty freaking amazing. Same with my soldier. I thought everything was gonna be messed up, but no, they are beautiful. They're probably two of my favorite drawings I've ever made in my entire life. Alright? I also made this pretty dank Sonic the other day. Never mind. I'll talk about this stuff later. Back to the game. Okay, my lighting just got messed up all again. It doesn't matter. Same with my camera, unfocused. Alright, whatever. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true. And why don't we... But won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it will be less to leave it here and then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. Ah. You say that like you're glad it's over. I was wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit. No, it's not that at all. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I'm too. I was a little concerned about the time, but I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be irresponsible to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And it's an important thing that we have to get everything done, right? Yeah. So I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all of her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. Sorry. I had ramen while I was working on the thing just a few minutes ago, and now I think it's not coming back up. Don't worry, I'm not gonna throw up. It's okay. That came out weird. Never mind. It sounded like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. That doesn't mean that it's the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out to the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I was glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to do during tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I will see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say without thinking. About today. It's fine. We didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. I stumble over my words. Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Oh gosh, that's a bit close, don't you think there? I kinda like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to something like that if I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori! Hi, caller. Sayori. Just now, we weren't... It's okay. I just stopped over to say hi. Isn't it nice to see you? I'm sorry, but I already am on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, there's no music and it's scaring me. But we'll be able to... a festival tomorrow, so that'll be fun. Fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, so... I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori? I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, I swear if I'm gonna cry again, I'm gonna be super upset. How much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. No, I'm not crying this time. I don't feel like it. No, I don't want to cry. Don't make me cry again. That's all that matters to me. Don't make me cry. That's why I'm feeling this way. No, the ears are coming off. Alright, no music, no effect. See, that's the key. Alright, kiddos. If you want sadness, put in some sad songs and have some people crying and then instant tears, I guess. I don't know. Am I supposed to be happy for you? Oh no. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This is why this would be so much better if I could just disappear. No! Sayori, don't say that. It's true. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. Oh my gosh, Sayori. You're being really dumb right now, and I don't appreciate it. Okay, kiddo? You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. No, we're not doing this again. We are not doing this again. No, I don't feel like it. I don't want to cry again. That was only, and by the way, I'm pre-recording this, okay? So, that was only like 2 hours ago when I recorded the last episode. Okay. Moniko's right. I should just... Monika? Moniko's right about what? Sayori? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it to be okay? It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I would trade anything else for. Anything else. Okay. I wouldn't trade anything else. So, even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But, Sayori looks away. I put her hand on her shoulder and reasserts her. I'm scared. I'm really scared. What are you scared of? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. What do you mean, Sayori? What are you talking about? Collard. I like you so much that I want to die. Oh. That's how I feel, and that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slid my hand down Sayori's arm and squeezed her hand in my own. Do you remember how I was saying I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Sayori nods. Oh. Even if you don't understand at all your own feelings, I know that you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Oh no. Love you or you'll always be my dearest friend. Oh no! What do I choose? Do I love Sayori or will... Oh no! Friend or I love you. I love you. Eh? Those are my true feelings. So there is no way that you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize, oh no, I'm gonna cry again. I don't want to cry. That you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side. Then I'll know we'll be both be happy. Aww. You tightly. Hey, I'm a guy. I'm a male. Okay, that's good. He also has brown hair. Granted, it's long brown hair, but it's brown hair. Oh no. Around me tightly. Tightly around me. Collard. Is this really okay? Yeah. He'll sail in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Collard. Oh, I want to be with you forever. Me too. Oh. I'm crying now. Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all. It's okay, Sayori. It may take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayori and I show release for each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always been, even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Collard. Sayori gazed at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this makes you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't underestimate what I don't understand what I'm feeling. This sucks, man. Why? So much tears. Oh, okay. Not right now, but in just the short span of time that these events take place in, gosh, I felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. That's why I want to trust you. But you know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. And I say that, but in reality, I never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should start doing something more, or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything else to change? I don't know. But I know I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Oh, that's sweet. It's the day of the festival. Of all the days I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori's answering her phone. I consider going to her house to wake her up, but I decide that's a little too much. Meanwhile, preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently roll up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything I reassured her. Oh no. Funny enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so that I can spend more time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too. Caller. There's no audio. This is scaring me. You're the first one here. Yeah, I am. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monika's placing little booklets on each of her desks in the classroom. They must be ones she prepared. That's all the poems we were performing. In the end, I found a random poem that I thought Monika would like, and submitted it. So, that's the one I will be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on the days this important she'll try a little harder? I say that, but I suddenly remember Sayori told me yesterday. And suddenly I feel awful not knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because I wanted to use it to thinking. I'm shaking so bad right now, man. My legs are, I'm like really cold. I should go get a jacket, but maybe we should have go wake her up after all. You should have taken responsibility for her, Collard. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monika, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. No, you know something. I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about everything that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't even plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, you know the full story. You don't know the full story, so don't worry. I'll probably know a lot more than you think. It's going down. Monika is being friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Why is there no audio? Did my headset die, or is it just the game? Is it just the game? Okay, yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages, each member's poem neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki and Yurum's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different than one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. It's just get out of my head. Oh no. Percentage? Get out of my head. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Ah. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Collard? What's wrong? Nothing. The poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Oh no. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal. Oh no. To at least wait for her, wake her up. Even a simple gesture for walking her to school. Oh no. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She's really a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I've ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. It's really something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it feels right. Outside of Sayori's room, I knock on the door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. It's a kind of breach. Isn't it a kind of breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh no! What? Oh my gosh. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I'll be there for her. I told her I know what's best, and that everything will be okay. Oh no! Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. Oh no. Then why did I confess? Oh no. Oh no. Do you see this? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts kept me telling everything that will be okay. I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked into her to school, remained friends with her. Oh no. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Oh no, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. Oh no. Now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than her. Oh no. This is freaking me out, man. Still couldn't do what she needed from me, and now I can't even take it back. Never, 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 never. And what? No. Oh no. Wow. What do I do? What do I do? Do I hit new game? Do I load a game? So, first things first, I'm gonna load a game. Character Sayer chair is missing from this, or corrupt. Starting a new game. Okay. What? That's no. Toward me from this, just waving around. What the hecking heck? What? Monica? I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We know each other. Well, we already talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the popular girl in the class, smart, beautiful, athletic, basically complete out of my league. So having her smile generally feels like, oh no. I should not be doing this part at 8 o'clock at night. Oh, balls. What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies for use to use my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. I am terrified right now, man. Like, I am so... Oof. Oh no. Electrical. I'm not... No, literature? That sounds kind of dull. Kind of embarrassing. There are only 3 of us. No. Is it... It's really hard to find a new member for someone that sounds so boring. Do I have to go through everything again? Reading, writing poetry? I mean, like... Keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. Is that... A member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, by any chance are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you can do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could, that would be... well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monica? Oh no. Oh, awesome. You're really sweet, Connor. You know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for materials another time. You're more important. And thus, today marked the day I sold my soul to Monica. And no, last time it was a cupcake. I came for a cupcake, man. I was promised cupcakes. Oh no. They're your classes and activities. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. What the heck? Oh no. Yeah, seriously, you brought a boy. Wait, alright, do I... Okay. I don't know how long this episode is because I cut it a bunch. But I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna save and return, and I don't want to touch this again. Oh no. I'm gonna quit, and we're just gonna stare at my wonderful black screen or my wonderful space screen, and just think of what the heck just happened. Oh my gosh. I don't like that. That was creepier than I thought it was gonna be. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. I tried to stay away from this game because, you know, people were telling me, oh, you should play it. It's totally amazing. It's great. And I knew something was up. I knew it was some dating sim horror game. But I was not expecting stuff like that, man. I did not. I did not sign up for this. Like, my heart's racing. I'm so confused, terrified. I want the way things were before. Except no death. This could be an actual good game. I mean, like, it's still an amazing game. I love it so far. It's just, it can't function without Sayori. It's just not working properly. Oh gosh. Okay, so we're just gonna let that just serenade a bit, and it's gonna. Oh my gosh. What is this? What am I playing? I should have. Here, we're gonna go. Just a slight. Okay, 3 hours. I've played this game a total of 3 hours. It says. All right. Store, and I should have listened to the tags and not. I should have listened to the tags and not you freaking nerds. All right. Yeah, no, dip it, psychological horror. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, I should have paid more attention to that than to you guys. I mean, like, I'm grateful still because this is an amazing game, but and then Monica stuff, and then this game is not suitable for children who are easily disturbed. I'm apparently easily disturbed. I can't. No. That's the. Nah, mate. I'm done. I'm gonna continue this, just not right now. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this episode, make sure you leave a like and comment down below what you think, cause my brain is just like melting. Okay. That's. Don't. Yeah, just thank you guys for watching. Thank you for experiencing that horror with me. I really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, please, that will calm my sanity a bit from this death. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. And I'll talk to you superheroes later. Bye.